Hey, what's up guys, John here, and I just did a stopover in Iceland. Right off the bat, I have to say, Iceland is such a beautiful place. You drive around and there's just miles and miles of natural open space, mountains, rivers, waterfalls, it's amazing. I was there with Icelandair trying out a new program they're doing called the Stopover Buddy program. The Stopover Buddy program is where they pair you up with someone from Icelandair that has similar interests, and they personally take you to all the places that you want to go. It's cool because it's like having a friend who lives in that city and knows all the best places to go. It's a lot more personal, a lot more interactive, and makes for a much better experience than just simply booking a tour on your own. My stopover buddy was Ollie, a fellow adventurer and adrenaline junkie, so that was a perfect match. We didn't waste any time. I got off the plane, he picked me up, and the first place we went was to go snorkeling and diving. So we have arrived at our first adventure for the day. This is cool because this is the first time I've seen snow since I left England. I'm happy to be in the snow again and to get to see winter and just something different. You can go and snorkel in what is supposed to be some of the clearest water in the world, and you can snorkel in between the two tectonic plates. On one side you have the European continent, and on the other side you have the North American continent, and you can touch both of those. So that'll be a really cool thing to do. I better go put my wetsuit on. Sometimes when I do things like this, I seriously question every decision that I've ever made because it's snowing and I have no hair and I'm not used to the cold. It's gonna be a challenge, which just adds to it and makes the experience all the better. Even though it was freezing outside, it was such a cool thing to do. You're swimming through the water and it's just the most crystal clear blue. Then you pop your head above the water and the snow's falling down. How often do you get to do something like that? Next, we went to go warm up at a place called Fontana. They have a bunch of hot geothermal baths where you can just sit and relax. They're filled with water from natural hot springs, and they're so warm that even though it was snowing, you could still sit comfortably in the water and look over at the mountains. I have to say, it is a very strange feeling to be both in a thermal hot spring and to be able to sit here and make snowmen and snowballs. It's interesting, it's cool. The next day I did something I've wanted to do for a long time, which is glacier hiking. We drove around and stopped off along the way to see some local sights and just take it all in. We put on our gear and now we're ready to go.
We are just gonna go on the glacier now. A few things I want to say before we go. We have some holes and crevasses on the glacier, and today they're even more dangerous because you don't see them all because it's covered with snow. So it's one of the most important things today is like stay on the path, follow me.
I've decided that I'm going to be extra careful today because it seems like whenever I film these videos there's always some point where I come close to death, and if someone dies here today, let's be honest, it'll probably be me because of how I am, so. The views here are spectacular. It's been almost 20 years since I last saw snow, and to see it like this up in the mountains, it's amazing. Really, really cool. Now we're going down into a crevice. He said it's about 40 meters deep. We're not going all the way down though.
You can leave the axe here if you want. Like both.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was fun. So it's the end of the day. Now we're heading to go get something to eat, and it just started snowing. I think Elsa's been here. For my last day, I decided to go relax at the Blue Lagoon, which is probably one of the most popular destinations in Iceland. It's a man-made lagoon filled with mineral-rich water that's great for your skin. It's basically like being in a giant natural hot tub where you can also get spa treatments and drinks. If you're ever in Iceland, this is probably the most relaxing thing you can do there. I really enjoyed my stopover in Iceland, so it definitely won't be my last time going there. I want to go back there and do some more winter adventures because it's a lot different from what I usually do. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and tell me down in the comments, when you travel, do you like to go to hot places where you can do things like go to the beach, or do you like to go to cold places where you can do things like skiing and snowboarding? Leave a comment down below and I'll see you very soon with another new adventure.